আসসালামু আলাইকুম বন্ধুরা। আজকে আমার হচ্ছে নেটিভ স্পিকারের সাথে আইএলটিএস স্পিকিং এর পার্ট 1 প্র্যাকটিসের আরেকটা সেশন নিয়ে চলে আসলাম। সো আমার সাথে আজকে আছে স্যাম। Say hello to your friends from Bangladesh.
Hello.
Okay, so are you excited?
Oh my gosh, I am pumped. This is so cool. This is awesome. I'm so glad you're doing this for everyone.
Well, yes, I'm also like really grateful that you have agreed to do this. All right, so let's start. So do you work or study?
I do both. So actually, I have one hand in teaching. I teach 101 to college freshmen. And then on the other hand, I do study where I study high end literature. I do 19th century, which is 1800s. I do British literature. I do imperial literature. And I like to combine all of these things. So gender, animal studies, environment. I really like just having my hands in all the different little cookie jars and being able to, really sink my teeth into all types of art.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so how did you get interested into all these subjects and fields?
I loved to read when I was just a little baby. That was my favorite thing to do. And when I was younger, and my mom, when I would get in trouble and my mom would punish me, she actually took away my books instead of like spanking me or yelling at me. She would just take away my books, and that was like punishment enough. So I never wanted to do anything wrong because I wanted to keep all my books. But yeah, and I've always loved to read, and I love to share exciting things about what I'm reading, and so I think that just translated really well into doing it for a career.
Wonderful. If you could change to another subject, what would that be?
Ooh, that's such a good question. Um, Obviously, I love animals. I look at animals in books. So I think looking at the science of animals, right? So zoology is something that's really interesting to me. Being able to go into the field for field research is absolutely fantastic. And I think it would be so cool to do like big cat photography and go into Africa and just be in the bush and among the animals. It'd be so fun.
Sounds really adventurous. Yeah. All right. So what is the one of the most difficult aspects of the subject that you are studying right now?
Ooh, that's such a good question. I have to think about that for a minute. A tough thing about the field. Let's see. Well, I think one would be it's far in the past. So it's not like you can ask someone from the Victorian era how they felt about something, right? It's not digitized. So anytime that you think that you're looking at the first use of this word or this nuanced thing that this author has done, you look and you're just making your best guess, right? Like you don't know if they're the first one who did that because there's so much undiscovered writing out there that you don't quite really you can claim it all you want, but you don't really know. So I would say just the distance between us and them in a chronological sense.
Wow, that's a very like valid observation. Yes. Why did you choose Arizona State University?
Oh man. Okay. I hope no one is listening to this who's like a dean. um Partly, so I'll give two answers. First and most honest answer is that my husband is located in Phoenix and he didn't want to move. And so it was a location based decision. But two, in actuality, there's as Hassan, there is an amazing amount of scholars here who work on environment and animals and literature and everything like that. So the faculty here are just absolutely professional and amazing. So
Wow. Thank you so much. It was such a good experience talking to you. Would you like to say something in Bangla to the audience? Just repeat after me.
how do you say
Yes.
have a great day?
Um, আপনাদের সবার দিন ভালো কাটুক। Okay, I'll go slow.
Okay, thank you.
আপনাদের
আপনাদের
সবার
সবার
দিন
দিন
ভালো কাটুক। ভালো
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 কাটুক।
কাটুক.
Wow, you did great. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.